Yes, it's beeping at you, dear. Or humming. Possibly humming, I think.
It's probably in my purse. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Riff Kids Craft Corner. How is everyone doing? I am here. I am going to be doing resin first, and then I'll be doing whatever
you want. Hey,
clay. So I am here. I am on time. It is 8:30. It is a Friday here in Australia. And it is cold. Let me let Audie know I'm here. I'm on. Morning, I'm on.
We believe in Fridays, hey, dear.
Oh, yeah. Love Fridays. So I'm here. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Oh, there you are, Audie. You were quick. I just sent you a little message and you're like, I'm already here.
I'm here. I'm here.
It actually says clay and resin. It says I'm going to do clay and then I'm going to do resin. But I'm switching it to resin and finishing up this resin thing here and this resin thing here. After those two are finished, then straight to clay. Also, I have an idea for another clay project. You want to hear it?
Well, what is going? A little less conversation, a little more action, please.
Oh, Murgles. Thank you so very much, dear heart. Did you hear Jeff in the background? He's like, a little more, what?
No. A little less conversation, a little more action, please.
Yeah. A little less conversation, a little more action, please.
All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me.
Oh, brother.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, Murgles.
It's like, who invited you?
Yeah, along those lines. Oh, please read some stuff in here.
Now, can she name the original singer?
Am
I good enough to be named?
I know who it is.
I'm not the original singer, though.
No.
In no way, shape, or form.
No. I'm looking at that, and let's see. I think I'm going to use Eye Candy. Yes, he is. He is singing a classic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use... Yeah, I think I'm going to use this color. I'm going to use this color right here. A dark blue with a blue undertone, I think. What's this? Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, that was Elvis Presley.
Mm-hmm.
Elvis Presley who sang that.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw someone fall. Don't you love when things fall around here? I'm being sarcastic when I say that.
Can't deal with it.
No, I'm tired of it, to be honest.
Take it away.
Yeah. There, now you won't fall. So I just wanted to finish these two before we went into our clay. I have this one right here I want to finish, which will be a clear coat. And this one right here, which will be a blue with a shimmery ghost color in it.
Shiny.
But it did turn out pretty cool. Look at that. It did turn out pretty cool. So I think I wanted to go with a black, but I can't find my black. So we're going to go with what I have. And this is a ghost blue, so a shimmery ghost blue. I'm going to finish off on the top here. And I'm going to go with a blue and ghost blue, blue and ghost blue on the bottoms there. So, yep. And you're going to go in the very back so I can actually work on this. Okay, let's work on this. The sooner I get this one done, the sooner I'll feel good, right? Right.
That's the plan.
Yes, that is the plan. Oh, I need to get more just resin. But, yeah.
We can do something for that one too.
What?
If you want more, shout it out louder. Get on the floor. Turn up the power. Light it up. Anyway, not doing it.
My husband's a good singer. Very good singer. So we are now mixing some resin. Hopefully this will finish them up. So let's finish this resin up. What do you think? I want to finish this one up with a ghost blue, a light ghost blue, and then mix the other one in later of a dark blue. Well, blue. So first things first, let's mix this up. And I did say that I was going to do resin, but I kind of had it fixed up where it said resin was second, but I think it's better if I do the resin, the really wet stuff first before I work on clay. Now, would you like to hear my idea for a clay project?
Go on, tell us. You know you want to.
How would you like me to make a lizard? There's a specific lizard that comes to my mind.
How does the lizard feel about it? Oh, it's not made yet. That's right. Don't worry about
You're funny.
it. I am.
You are.
I'm batting 1,000 today.
Yeah, you are.
Well, maybe 999, but you know, we're getting there.
Can you guess what lizard I'm thinking about? Oh, my heart is actually thinking about making a lizard. And the lizard, believe it or not, is none other than a finger-sized. Well, it won't be finger-sized because I want it bigger. But yeah.
Chameleon.
Chameleon.
As soon as you said finger size, I knew what you wanted.
Because in real life, Jeff and I are discussing about possibly getting a real chameleon.
What do they eat though?
Bugs.
Well, yeah. But apart from that,
Bugs.
more bugs. We just let it loose in the house. Only we shouldn't have bugs in the house. So that should be, it'll just start.
No, it'll go into its own little thing, and then at night, when we want to hold it, it'll come right onto our little finger.
See how it goes.
What do you think? I think it's a brilliant idea. I got most of it out, so that's a good sign. Now, we're going to take a little bit of shimmer blue, this. And we're going to take the shimmer blue, wherever I put that. And we're going to lightly fill it up with about that much shimmer blue. We're going to close this up. And we're going to just finish this one up, just a tad to finish it up. And then we're going to let that completely cure. I love this shimmer blue. Let this completely cure, and then we will do something else. But yeah, I think that shimmer blue will help.
I'm gonna have to go make something to eat soon. I'm waiting for 9 o'clock so that we're off the peak electricity time. Since they monitor us every moment now.
It's just the bottom part. I just wanted to kind of get it nice and flat and looking good, which it seems to be doing really good. Might put just a little bit. Hi, good evening. That elephant looks beautiful. Good job. Okay, I think I'm gonna blowtorch this just to get rid of all the bubbles. Yep. Okay, I'll be right back.
Meanwhile, a message from our sponsor.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we don't have a sponsor.
Well, we
do. It's the people.
It's the people. It's my husband.
Yeah, send any messages you want. I'll repeat them.
Yeah, my husband will repeat everything.
First message, I'm still hungry. 9 o'clock, can't get here fast enough.
Yeah.
Helping? No, I can't say that. Wait, can't say that. Not politically correct. Damn it! So many good ideas. Oh boy, excuse me. Belch. That was no good. Having tremendous difficulty here for some reason. Let's do that trick. How is everybody going today? I guess if I'm going to find that out, I'm just going to have to open up something here and see what I can do about it. I can't do anything about it? Why can't I do something about it? That doesn't work for me.
Oh.
I could do the nutshell joke. No, that doesn't work either. Let's not do that. Yeah, describe yourself in a nutshell. Hi, this is me in a nutshell. Wondering, how did I get into this nutshell? Why is it so dark in this nutshell? I don't think I deserve to be here. Never mind, it doesn't work that way. What's going on? Oh, it worked. We now return you to your regular program. That's it.
Yeah, regular programming.
I should have been a TV
Woohoo!
announcer.
Yeah,
Maybe I
you
still can be. Maybe I should look that up and study that.
maybe. I don't know.
Well,
Okay, so this is the dominoes I was working on, guys. And I am back. This is the dominoes I'm working on. Now, this is what you call holographic. So they are holographic dominoes when you pull it out, the holographic. And right now, I'm going to be adding a little bit of blue to the backs. So we're going to take a little bit of blue, not that much, but that much. I'm using eye candy. I do like eye candy. Eye candy's cool. Already has that ghost blue in it, and then add that shimmer blue. It's going to be very pretty. And we're doing the back ends of it. It's on this. Oh, okay. Someday I'm thinking of doing a diorama too.
Dioramas.
Diorama.
A 3D sculpture.
Yeah.
Kind of. Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of sculptures arranged in a way that makes it look like a scene from the oldie world.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dimitri. Yeah, I think that's going to look really pretty when it's all done. Look at that right there, right on that side. All looking hunky-dory great.
Spectacular.
Hunky-dory great.
Whatever works, hey, whatever works.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong with the puffy hearts. When I put things into the puffy hearts, I'm trying to figure out what I do wrong on that. But we'll find out.
Nothing is wrong. That wasn't for popping bubbles, boys and girls. That was just for fun.
Jeff will tell you I do actually like playing with fire.
Don't tell me you don't.
Well, I do.
I plead the fifth.
I didn't say anything. I was like, I actually do. I'm not gonna say I don't. I do like working with fire. And that will be awesome when I start working on real jewelry. And I'm planning on making opal jewelry. I also plan on getting a this is when everything's said and done. I plan on and that's why it says Rifka's Craft Corners, the jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Pyromania. Pyromania. Oh yeah, opals are gorgeous. We have opals here in Australia.
Famous for it.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, we've got the best opals in the world.
Oh, I can't reach that, honey.
Why not?
I just can't. I don't want
what do we have to?
Down on the ground.
This one?
Yeah.
There you go. You want it?
Not yet.
Well, then don't tell me you want it.
I do want it, but not yet. I have to figure out the count. 1, 2, 3. I think I need to go up 50. And then
I failed.
it's 1, 2. It's 1, 2, 2. So I'm trying to visualize what 1 to 2 is. 1 to 2. So I'm planning on working with real jewelry. I might even buy old jewelry online, like, you know what I'm talking about, broken jewelry. Might buy broken jewelry online and work with the jewelry they have on it, like broken gold jewelry or something like that, and start working with gold and silver jewelry. Let me know what you guys think. I've been talking to Jeff about it. I've been watching a lot of jewelry things of how to make jewelry. And I already started sort of working with jewelry by working with beads. My beads are not fake. They are real. There's jasper in it and all types of real gemstones. Believe it or not, jasper, I think jasper is one of the things they used in
the heavenly realms there.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it could be.
I think jasper is used in the heavenly realm, and also on the priests, whatever.
The
robes. Yeah. So we're gonna go and do this. This is fun. I love working with resin. Resin is the big key first. Work with resin, get your resin out of the way. And then we're gonna work with clay. I think 60. Now, what's 1/2 of 60 would be 30. So up to 90, right?
Right.
So up to there. This is going to be a little messy, guys. Yeah, up to 90. So 60 up to 90. Woohoo! Love this. This is a tongue depressor, or we sometimes use it for something else. I like mixing my resin with it. Best thing ever. I think they also use it for clay masks and stuff like that. So I love or stirring sticks. I use it for my resin. They also use wooden sticks to stir. I'm using this because it's silicone, and silicone, the resin comes off a lot easier. That's why I'm doing this. And you want it all mixed, nice and completely mixed on the bottom part, lift it up, go on to the top. So anyway, yeah, I want to finish this off right here, get this out of here, and then we'll work on clay. But back to jewelry making. I'm actually seriously thinking of learning to make necklaces or pendants, and also making bracelets. I could include resin. Sorry about that. I could include resin, as in like the resin little penguins, and make a penguin bracelet out of resin, and real gemstones. There's a lot I can do. I can make the eyes with real gemstones. And yeah, there's a lot I can do. I'm checking to see if that's completely mixed. I always double check to make sure it's completely mixed. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get some ghost blue. That's what it's called. It's ghost blue. Let's get some ghost blue eye candy. That's awesome. And let's get this other blue in it. And this is eye candy. By the way, I also plan on making a special type of board. You know, like a cutting board with resin on it. That's another thing I thought about doing. You know, taking two weird looking boards, and putting resin in between and making what you call a river cutting board. Been thinking about that. This is looking so pretty. I love this color. I do plan on getting a debubbler, meaning it'll be debubbling. And look at that beautiful blue. This is just the back of it. I think that will make it look really pretty with the dark blue. The top will have glow in the dark. Look at that gorgeousness. That's so pretty. But this is just the backs of them. It's not like it's a big deal. It's just the back of him because I'm doing the backs. And then we will go right straight to my clay after that. But you have to finish off what you work on first. I felt that this needed to be done. Oh, this is not done yet. I'll let you know that now. I still have to put little beads, not beads, but a little like crystals or ABs into the little holes of the thing. But yeah, still I think it turned out really good. We're almost done with it. I actually had an idea to do this one for a while. I was very nervous about doing it originally, but I'm kind of glad I did do it. Baby wipes. Best thing to have on hand when you're working with resin. Okay, we have one more, and that's just to finish off this one and this one all the way to there. So we have one more to finish up. This one I think I will have it up to about 40 because I won't need that much, you know. Nope, it's up to 50. That's not what I wanted. So I have to pour in just a little. Just a tiny bit. And let's see how it turned out. Maybe just a little bit more. Two drops. Exactly at 40. And then up to 60. And it's up to 60. So 40 up to 60. The first thing you do when you mix the resins, you make the resin where you mix this for a good minute. You make certain you go on the round. So you go in the round, go in the round, go like this, and you wait until this gets super clear. Because if it's cloudy like this, as you can tell, it's cloudy. That's not what you're after. You want it as super clear as possible. Got a message from my dad. He goes and says, I just sent you your package. I did not know it was going to cost me $158 US.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'm like, the last time I sent anything overseas that was that much or almost that much was to, there. You want to pop these bubbles and make certain those bubbles are all popped before you. This is the backs, but even in the backs, you want them to look kind of good and spiffy. So I'm right now popping bubbles, getting rid of all the bubbles in my resin, because that's something you have to do. So what do you guys think about me being a jeweler? Someone who makes jewelry.
I say go for it.
I think so too, but I think we have to wait until we are in our new home.
Correct.
Because I'll have to get the jeweler stuff. I've been watching a couple people making jewelry. So it's like, okay.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Well, I've always loved making things. So, and I can learn pretty easy. Okay. We're going to add some. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Get off. Get off. Thank you. So we're going to do ghost blue. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Thank you. Good idea. And the other blue. Well, I love working with resin. I love working with jewelry. And I have a lot of jewels, believe it or not. I actually have a lot of jewels. I have opals, which I actually do own opals. I also want to get myself what you call a rock tumbler. The rock tumbler will be used for what is it called, honey? Polishing my rocks that are rough. And yeah, I can just imagine it all doing that. Or it might even get rid of the podge.
It might. This is a possibility that has to be considered.
Yeah. So that's ideas I had going on in my brain of what to do. So, and look at that. Look at that beautiful blue. And it actually has ghost blue in it. Right now I'm popping the bubbles because I don't want the bubbles when I'm pouring. And let's do it. We did it. It's ready now, I think. I got everything in there now. Like I said, this is just the bottoms of it. It's not really at the top. So, first things first, let me move this because it's ready now. I might do a little bit right in this one. Just to make certain it's full. Never hurts to make certain it's all naturally full. And then you want to go over it just a tad. Go over and make certain it's on every single ounce of them. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a toughie. But I think I can do it. I really do. I think I can do this. Before I couldn't, but this time I think I can because I am going to use the bottom part of this thing to lift it. And it's already hard. It's already not hardened, but it's hardened from the others. So it should be a little bit easier to carry. Shouldn't it, dear?
Should be.
Should be a little bit easier to carry.
Should be, could be, might be.
Thank you. Yeah, good luck. Be quick. And there you go. It's gorgeous.
Yes. Here in Australia, we prefer the color awesome.
What?
Here in Australia, we prefer the color awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be right back, guys. I just need to make certain it's all steady and looking good.
I think it needs to be a color now that I've established it.
Yeah, it didn't overflow, so that's a good sign. I have great news to tell you. It came out really nice. Now, just give me a moment to make certain it's all flat and looking good over here. That looks really good. Nice and flat and everything. Good. I did it, guys. It's nice and flat and looking good. I'm going to throw these away because this is almost done. And I use that. And then we'll pour the rest of that into something else that I actually made. I made the mold. Didn't I, dear?
You did, dude.
I made the mold. And it's a mold I made. So I just got to find it real quick. Gotta find my mold real quick. One I made. That's not it. That's not it. And stop falling. This is making me shorter. That's not fun.
Never is there.
Nope. When it makes me shorter, it's so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This can go. Hello. Something I made. I made that. Okay, I'm back. So we're going to pour this into this mold. This is one of my molds. Oh, well, that's fine. You can fall on me. And that's fine. You can go over there.
Well, it's time for food.
Yep.
Oh, I can have toasted cheese sandwich this morning.
Yeah, you can.
Or an omelette with cheese in it.
Yeah, you can. And this mold right here I made. So I think that turned out pretty good. What do you think? Making my own mold? I was tired of doing it and something that was starting to break down. So I was like, okay, fine. If you're going to break down, might as well make my own. And I made my own mold. Now, I did make another mold I'm not very fond of. I kind of wish it turned out as nice as it should have. But I did make my own mold, another mold. And it's of my gorgeous whatever you call them. There you go. We're good. Now we are done with resin today. Resin is done. And Jeff is singing all types of songs today. Okay.
What's the other one? It goes, since they might not have heard it, goes, dun, 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 we are done. Then it repeats that. Dun, 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 we are done. Done with being the silent many. Every voice rings out and carries. No, we won't be told it. I don't know.
Oh, we won't go.
No, it's not no, we won't go. Oh no, we won't just go back home. That's the one.
Yep. So we just finished resin for today. Told you I wasn't going to take long on resin. And now we're going to go to clay. And I got the red to go underneath there. So what do you think? Do you like what I worked on today so far? Okay. Be right back to move this one out because I can't have resin with my clay. So let's move them. And we're going to do clay. I love when clay comes in. Now we're going to go work on the beast. And we're going to work on... Oh, I'm still thinking about it. There we go. Okay. Hands are not too sticky. That's awesome news. Let's work on clay. Woohoo! At the moment, I just want to wash my hands real quick. Resin puts a toll on my hands, and not that I had resin on my hands, but my hands get sticky in those in those gloves. Boy, do they get sticky. Don't they, dear?
They do, dear.
Murgles.
They get sweetie.
Yeah.
Because that sounds nice. Stop that. Honestly.
can't wait to see how those dominoes turn out.
I just used dominoes over here.
What?
I knocked down something, but it was plastic, so it's fine.
Yeah. Can you hand me some jojoba oil before you sit down?
I probably can.
Because I'm going to need that, and I need a piece of paper underneath me. So, here we go, guys. We are going to work on clay. After I put some jojoba oil on my hands. Well, the jojoba oil is to loosen the clay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any of those. You know how everyone has like a spaghetti machine or a pasta machine? I don't have that.
Not everybody.
A lot of people do,
A lot
though.
of people do, but not us.
Not us.
We respectfully refuse.
No, it's not that we respectfully refuse. We just don't have
I
it.
don't have a spot for it.
Nope, not in this house.
There's nowhere to go.
Nope. Nope. Okay. Last one to wash my hands just a little bit because it was sticky in the gloves. It's not that I got any resin on me. I didn't get any resin. It's just I had sticky hands afterwards. Yes, I do. I gotta need the clay myself, so now I gotta find something to put everything on, like a mat or something. And then, oh, that's much better. Much better. Doesn't feel so ick. Oh, that's awesome. By the way, I make something for leftover drills. But give me a minute and I'll show you it. I do have this for sale. I'm going to have about 3 of them for sale. They are 3-tier. But I'll show it to you. Am I right, dear?
You do, dear. You know me. You're always right, dear.
I love my husband.
You say if the wife is wrong, please check rule number 1.
He's so sweet to me.
Mm-hmm.
So sweet. I don't deserve this man.
I'm going to say, I'm trying.
Oh, come here, baby. Come here. You are so lovely. I make these. I can make a 5-tier, 7-tier, and a 3-tier. Just so you can see. And I can make these. I can make them customized to the person's liking. I have sold a 5-tier for $175. That's US dollars, and $125 US dollars for the 3-tier, and $225 for the 7-tier. But this is just to give you an example of what I have. I'm making one in pink, which is glow in the dark pink. Oh, this will work if I can use this as the thing. Feeding needles. Okay. And yeah, that just gives you an idea what I can do. I can make one with ladybugs on it. Whatever people like. Reason why I mention ladybugs is there's a certain person here who loves ladybugs.
That would be you.
Not me.
Online.
Online, yes, online.
Online, yeah, we're with you.
I got red. So I'm going to show you, and I have to make the little teethies here and every little thing. Don't I, dear?
You do, dear.
So this is going to be fun. Today is going to be a fun one. If I can find the colors. Just bought them 2 days ago. So the red is going to be underneath the Displacer Beast. So this is red, as you can tell.
So you have to tell people that are colorblind here.
Jeff is colorblind. He cannot see red.
This actually does look red to me, so that's fine.
Oh, it does? It does?
It does, yeah.
Cool. Okay, so I have to break it apart. Add a little jojoba oil. Actually, it's red. Trust me. Here, I'll show you. It's red. It looks orange, but it's definitely red. Trust me. I can see it in my person. You don't want a whole lot of jojoba oil. You really don't want a whole lot. But thank you for telling me on camera it looks orange. So this is a red color. It's going to go underneath the Displacer Beast. I just put some jojoba oil on. And the other one is for the teeth. So right now I'm working with the red. Sure colors my hands. Did you know when we were kids that you can make Play-Doh and you can make Play-Doh a certain way? Yep. This is Filmo clay, or this is actually Sculpey clay. This is Sculpey. Yeah, it's strong. But I have to lightly massage it. But boy, does it turn my hands. Yeah, it's Sculpey clay. Here, I'll show it to you. So it's it just takes a while to massage it in. You have to use your and you want just enough. Yeah, fold and press. Fold and press. And yes, it is expensive. That's why my my creations are $120 or $150 on the site, or $200, and you could understand why. Yay! This one's nice and pliable and flexible, and it's moving around nice and smooth.
That's what we want.
And that's what I'm after. It took me a while to get it kneaded to this nice, gorgeous, pliable, stretchy clay. I can make clay, or I can make what you call Play-Doh. I can make Play-Doh. You know, when you were a child, they teach you how to make Play-Doh. So I learned how to make Play-Doh when I was a child, and I could make like little teddy bears and stuff like that. I remember that because my grandmother taught me that. So now I didn't need too much of it because after all, I'm just doing this for underside. Well, I actually have a rolling pin that is made for polymer clay. It was part of a kit that I got. Someone sent it to me. One of these. Oh, Merkles. I have to clean that off. But yeah, it's a kit. See? One of these rollers. Right now, I'm working on the underside of this gorgeous little critter. So you want to aim it right here. There you go. Easy peasy. Right here. And then we will be putting, you don't want it too far into it. No, it's not. Well, actually, I think they have it outwards a little bit. They actually do have it outwards so you can see it. So that might work. Yeah. One thing I don't like is when a piece of hair goes into it. I think I almost had it. You don't want your hair in it. So, yeah. And then you kind of want to fix it so it's more set up like that. It's not too bad. Oh, he doesn't have his books published yet. But do you see it? Did it turn out pretty good? I think I did pretty good on it. This is the lining. The lining of the tentacles. That's the lining. I think I did pretty good on that. Jeff?
What there?
Dimitri asked where your books are.
Well, there is actually one published online. It's not under my name, though.
There is one published, but it's not really...
It's not a fantasy book.
It's
the
not...
one that is published is not a fantasy book.
It's not a fantasy book?
So you have to wait for the fantasy books.
You have to wait a little bit for the fantasy books?
I'm hoping to put them out through Wizards of the Coast.
He's hoping to put them out through Wizard of the Coast, but it depends on them.
If they don't, then I'll have to change a lot of place names and other things, and then I'll just maybe put it on Amazon or something. I don't know. Or Kindle. Kindle's more likely. I mean, I know Amazon is Kindle and Kindle is Amazon, but
yeah, his books are some of his books are fantasy though. But then again, you have to think on how what was the name of that one that you liked?
What are we talking about now? An author?
Yeah, author who's...
I liked Terry Pratchett for a very
Terry
long time.
Pratchett, because Terry Pratchett was pretty good. Now look at that. There's the underside. Woo! That looks amazing. I love it. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Carried away.
I got very carried away when it comes to looking at it. Oh. I had the Manticore for sale on my shop. If you want to look at that, that's on my shop. Audie has that information about my shop. I have that. Right now I'm working on the this one right here. Yay! That one didn't take too long to work on. Oh, Murgles. I'm right now cleaning off my hands. Now, do you see this yellow beads right here? Those yellow things right there? Believe it or not, that's the crystal beads from when you're working on diamond painting. It's one of those. People ask me what I use it for at the end of the time when I'm done with them. I use them in my resin. I use them in my clay. I use them in everything. So I'm going to put this polymer clay in here. So I'm done with the red. Yay! And I don't want to lose any of my red. Done. So, yeah. Now, this one is going to be fun. We are going to make teeth. Yay! Little teeth and little teeth up there and all that. Well, actually, if you look at the suckers, they have like teeth-like appendages to them. So you have to, yeah. So right now I'm just cleaning off the red because my red took a lot of, it really made a mess of things. Didn't it, dear?
It did, dear.
Trying to figure out how I'm going to open this. This is iridescent. Iridescent clay. It is iridescent. So that's supposed to stand for the teeth. And I think the teeth will be looking amazing when it's all done. Now, I have to make them really teeny, 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 tiny. I mean tiny. Mm-hmm. Especially for the mouth. So here's this. And I need to take some clay softener. Believe it or not, you can use the jojoba oil as a slight clay softener. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. We're going to work on the teeth. Oh, Merkel's, just come on, pop it. Oh, not pop it, but you know what I mean. Break down. Break down now. Okay. You have to break it down little by little and hope it gets nice and massaged in. You have a nice day and shalom to you too. Enjoy your evening. I'll be praying for sweet sleeps for you. Why is it they come so rough and tough and like really broken apart? No, that doesn't go up there. Yeah, they definitely dried out. That's why it takes a while to get it nice and flexible. We will get it working. Just takes a little bit of time. It's starting to work. barely, but it's starting. You have to use your fingers to press down, press down, press down. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. But we will get it nice and flexible. Nice and flexible. Just like that little red one went, this one will go. But it's taken a little bit longer than I anticipated. Really? I am right now struggling a little bit. It's very crumbly and you have to really work on it. That's why I kind of am not putting more than what I can. Well, this looks like gums. Gooms. I mean, these could be little gooms, but I can paint the teeth white, right? I could paint the teeth white. This red actually went into this. That's kind of weird. It went into like a pinky color. Yeah, it's pinky color. Ugh. It's a pink color. That's not what I was after. Well, I could make the little gooms, right? It's okay. I mean, I can paint it white. It's no big deal. It just looks like goom color. You know, like the chewing gum or like your gooms. I did need some gooms. Sort of. Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. Where is that little piece I need? That's not it, although that might work, but it's really big in that area. Give me a moment. Be right back, everybody. Be right back. I gotta go find something real quick. I'm not happy that it turned into gum color, but Okay. Haha. You. Excellent. I can use this as my little tool for now. And I can use this as my little tool for now. Yeah, the gum color is not what I was after, but hey, I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to complain about it at all. We can work with it. We still needed gums on the little creature. So we're going to bring it closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. I do have some news to tell you.
Dragon invasion has started.
Oh my gosh, and I'm missing it. It's okay. I can get into it. So what are they doing?
Well, I'm going to prepare the stuff.
Well, I got some of it already prepared.
Yes, dear.
I'm going to need my glasses for this. Where's my glasses? Dragon Invasion on Shop Titans. So you know what's going on, Audie. Okay. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So we had this is pink like gums, but I don't like how that turned out, so I'm not going to use it. It's pink like gums. That's not what I was after. Not one bit. I mean, I could have worked with it. Maybe a couple little spots of it, but I mean, it's not pink that I needed. I needed the clear white, for the other part. So let's try again. We're going to cut that up. We're going to take this. We're going to cut into it a little bit and cut down. Don't need a whole lot. I don't need pink. It is dried out. Boy, is it ever dried out. And I'm right now using my fingers to the finger oil a little bit to just take a little bit of this, very little. I'm going to take this right here, put it there and there. I'm sorry, that other one just didn't seem right. It was too pink. We're trying to make teeth. I'm using friction now from my fingers. And much better. Yeah, that's better. Much better. It was really dried out. But yeah, it's not pink. I'll show you the difference between pink for the gums versus white for the teeth. Yeah, and this one's doing much better, and I can finally get all the white in here. And if I could add just a hint of white, like a glimmer white or something, I would be happy, but I can't. But we have, don't know why it's turning pink, but whatever. It's not as pink. Trust me. I want you to see the difference. One's darker pink. One's a darker pink. The other is a lighter. And the lighter looks better. Wouldn't you agree?
That's me to tell from here.
So we are now working on the teeth. Oh, you can tell if it's on the, that's pink. That's a, don't know where all the pink is coming from, but whatever. Well, I did use red, right? Right. So we are going to make the teeth. So first things first, we are going to wrap not wipe. We're going to twist and twist and twist until it's nice and flat. But this compared to this one will work as teeth. Okay. So what we need to do is we take this, go into a roll first, and then we go like this. And you don't want it too big because it's going onto the bottom of the teeth right here. Yeah. So you need to make it even thinner. Thinner. Like really thin. And then you need to chop it. Right there. And then you need to put your teeth it over to the side and brought down like that. Okay, so I'm doing the snake of clay, and I think that turned out really good. I'm going to put the other side on so it looks like a beast. And I'm going to thin it out. You want it to be almost exactly like the other side. And you want to aim it right at the base of the teeth. Too big. So you want to kind of get it a little bit there, like about that big. Take that, put it back on its little thing there. Check and make certain they're both the same size. And make certain your hand doesn't stick to it. Come on, come on, come on. Of course. Oh, for gogs. Get back in there. It's not a tusk, it's a tooth. Please get rid of your dad rituals off, please. Don't like how that one turned out. Oh, so it's on switch. Oh, let's see what we can do. I did. It just didn't look right, so I had to try again. I like the way this one turned out. Do you see the teeth, how that one turned out? That's something I kind of was after. So that's what I'm after, is that type of tooth. So, yeah. We will try again. I might get in touch with Cacosaurus and see what he thinks of my dinosaurs. I think that would be kind of cool. What do you think? I'm not even done with dinosaurs, but at the moment I'm just finishing. Well, I'm working on this Displacer beast. Okay. I think that turned out really good. You don't want it that big. I think this is pretty good. Oh, that looks good. Strengthen it in this little area right here. Let's take a little bit of this and work it into the showing off the gums a little bit. Okay, that didn't go. We could probably do a different setup for the teeth and gums. I mean, I love how the fangs look now. I think that looks amazing. I'll show you the fangs. I think the fangs look really good. I really do. I think that looks really good. Of course, we'll paint it white, but if we can get the fangs to look really good, then we're doing good, right? So let's take a little bit of this right here, of this pinky color, and make it into a very nice thin gum, if I can do it. It's going to be tough. I can probably do it if I do it just right. So we want the gum to start on this side right here. And then we want to have it where it's, yeah, that might work. I would have to be very careful when I'm doing this because it has to look like a gum. I'm going to keep working on the gum. The gums. And we're trying to make the gooms so it's more over the teeth. Come on, let it go. Thank you. And then the gooms go right into this little section right here and pull down in that little area there. And it goes over this tooth right here into that little slot right there. Now we need to make sure that's under. Pokey poke. And aim down. Sorry. Do you see the fangs and you see the little bit of not the teeth, but you can see the little bit. Yeah. And you have to do the same on the bottom, not just on the top. And I was like, okay, how am I going to do this? Like, I need it to look pretty realistic, you know? Well, not realistic, but realistic enough. Yeah, the gums. Well, when a tiger actually growls, it shows its gums, and that's what I'm implying here. You want the tooth to look right. It needs to look right, and the gooms need to look right, and you want that to look like that. I'm not sure I'm making it or not, but it's starting to get there because I'll be bringing the teeth in, little teeth. Because when tigers they have big canines, And then they have little teeth that ends up being in the mouth. Yes, it needs ears too. I haven't forgotten. I'm right now working on its mouth at the moment. I think that's a good idea, is to make the mouth, bring the ears out. I have a whole lot to do on this little guy. And then I have the little spikes to do too. I'm just working on the gooms. If I can get the gooms in. Come on, let go of my finger. That's more like it, thank you. So I'm working on the gooms. And then we'll work on the ears. I didn't do the teeth originally when I first started on this. And fix the tooth to be out a little bit. Sorry, I'm seeing something wrong right here, so I'm fixing it to look like a sharp tooth. And you want it to look like it's the gooms, and you don't want the teeth to look like the teeth. It has to look underneath the gooms. Thinking I'm doing okay. A jagged edge, get that out of there. So there's the teeth, not the teeth, but there's the gooms right there. That's doing pretty good. I can work with the pink because the pink will look pretty good, and I like the color of the gooms. And then we have to put the teeth in. And I have a few little teeths that I need to put in. But the main thing I was concerned about is the canines. The canines looking good. And yeah. Jeff, what do you think?
Pull it down so I can see it properly. Bangs are a little long, but it's coming up good on color.
Well, I'm making it look like almost like the
Sabertooth?
sabers. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Saber-tooth, whatever you call it. Yeah. Kind of like a saber-tooth, tiger like type of thing. And then we'll work on the ears after I dry this out a little bit. But I'm concerned about the teeth. I don't know how I'm going to do the teeth. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do the teeth. Help. That's going to be fun. So what I could do, I guess, is by making the teeth, I could do it like this. But the teeth are always sharp. We'll try this again. Because we want the teeth to show, the main teeth to show. So we're going to flatten it down just a tad. And we're going to go little by little. Maybe one of these days I might make a shark. There's so many teeth, though. Can't seem to get an idea how I want this teeth to look. Has that ever happened to you where you're like, oh, why isn't this going the way I want it to go? I love how the fangs look, though. The fangs turned out gorgeous in my book. Okay, and so we're going to try again. What in the heck is this? Where did all you come from? I didn't have a piece of hair up here. Oh, Marbles, there's too much hair in that. I'm going to have to throw that piece away. We're getting there. We're getting there. So I'm going to take about this much. And we're going to try and get it to work like a little tooth. You have to make it tiny, but oh my word, you have to make a lot of teeth. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this one right here, that one right there. We can't snip it. That's the only problem. You really can't snip the teeth. I think the problem for me is to get that teeth out on it, So you want to flatten it a little bit. So I'm trying to flatten it, and it's like, I'm not going to flatten for you. Okay, so right here No. The teeth are sharp. So I'm right now trying to get that little piece of teeth to look like a tooth. That's pretty good, I guess. Let's see if this works. Trying to get the teeth in. Okay, there we go. It's getting there. I'm not sure that's showing, but there's supposed to be like teeth on the mouth. Supposed to be. I'm paying attention to what I'm doing, guys. I apologize, but I have to see what I'm doing. I think the teeth are going to be my downfall. Don't know if it's showing that's growling, but it should show it. But the teeth aren't going to be my downfall. I'm precise when I come to my work. It's like it needs to look as realistic as possible, but not too realistic, if that makes sense. So, what do you think? Does it look like it's starting to growl? I need to make a angry eyes and everything like that, but does the teeth look like it's showing that it's growling? That's the big key right there. It needs to kind of look like it's growling. I think I did fairly well on it, but that's a toughie. I'll ask Jeff what he thinks.
What are we looking at there?
The teeth.
Oh, I mean, anatomically correct. You as the actual teeth go, but look from the side. Just look a little like they're not attached to the mouth.
What do you mean?
Look from this side. Look from the side. Don't look from front. Turn it side on to yourself.
That's what I'm trying to fix. Now I'm going to have Jeff look at it from the side and see if that looks a little bit better. Yeah, that looks better.
Yeah. Yeah, now we're talking.
I can't do the bottom teeth because the top teeth it's just hard to get an idea of how to do the bottom teeth. But this is what I got so far. That is supposed to be the fangs or the canines. And there's the growling, but I can't seem to get the bottom teeth to show up. That kind of bothers me a little bit. But sometimes they kind of hide their bottom teeth too. I don't know. But what do you think? Did that turn out okay? Did that look like it's a growling beast? Let me know. We're going to cook that for about 10 minutes and we're going to work on something else. I'll work on the ears. I promise the ears will be done too. But what do you think? Do you like how that turned out? Do you like how the teeth turned out? The big problem I have is the teeth on the bottom half. Like I could technically put one of these little snick of clays in. I could. And see if that turns out good. Oh, thank you. I could put this at the bottom and then bring this into looking like teeth on the bottom. Not sure how I'm going to do that, but I could try. Let go of my finger. Thank you. And I could pull this down a little bit. And this down a little bit. So it doesn't interrupt everything. And I could make that have like little teeth going up into No, I don't like how that comes out. I just don't like how that pulls through and makes the teeth. It just doesn't make the teeth. It's too not too thin, but it's not looking like teeth, if that makes sense. I'm just finishing this bottom part right here on the teeth. I mean, I feel like I messed up on the mouth. Maybe that looks good. What do you think? Does that look like a growling teeth in it? Wish
Looking good.
this had a better picture. I can't get the bottom teeth. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. So I think the top teeth will have to just work for the bottom teeth and the top teeth. Because I can't get it to look realistic. And then we'll work on the ears when it's done cooking. I'm making it look like a not a Bengal. What are those tigers called? A Siberian tiger or whatever it's called. Just want to make sure it looks pretty good. With no little pieces sticking on it. I mean, the teeth are not, if you were looking at it far away, it would look like a growling teeth. But if you're looking close up, it doesn't look that good, if that makes sense. It just, what is it they always say about artists? They're their own critic. Right, dear?
Artists are not getting their credit.
No, they're their own critic.
Oh, their own worst critic, yes.
The artist is their own critic, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I am so what's the word I'm trying to find here where I feel I'm not doing good. Everyone says, "No, you're doing really good." But to me, it could be better, if that makes sense. But to do
it's called being a perfectionist, dear.
Yeah, it's being a perfectionist. Come on, go back in there. Just to give it a little bit more of a realistic look to it. I hate these little bits. These little bits. These little bits. Okay. I think that looks like it's growling now. I think. So I'm using the awl, or whatever you call it, a awl, to get most of it to look very realistic if possible. I'm using an awl. That looks a little bit better in my book. Let me see. Yeah, that looks more realistic. And we can try and make the teeth look more realistic by poking down, making it look like some type of teeth. It's not really teeth, but hey, what can I say? What do you think? Does that look realistic to you? Okay, I think it looks more realistic. Now I can go put this in the oven and cook it. I think that does look very realistic on the mouth. Looks like it's, yeah, and that side. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me cook this for a good 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and I'll be right back, okay? Fine, speak.
Yes, I'm here.
Speak.
Well, yes. Have you not? It's just like.
I'm just double checking it, making certain this looks really good.
Yeah, go for it.
I am so.
Do what you need to do.
Yep. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that until I make those other things. Can't do it. Just thought of something.
What's that?
Those. I just realized I cannot do that. I cannot do it as much as I want to. I can't. Let's work on the teeth, or the little things that's going to be put in the clay. That has to be okay. Now we have pieces of teeth. We're going to use this as my cutting tool. And we're going to take it like that. And that. Hon, can you go get me one of those little cooking clay, cooking pots or things, so I can put this in there? Like wax paper or something.
You sorry, what do you want?
Wax paper to put this on. These are the
baking paper.
Yeah, because I have to put them on the underside of this. The one I'm missing at the moment is to finish this part off too. These little things right here has to have little teethy like things. Not sure that will work. Or maybe not. Maybe I can put them on it and then put this on here. Might not have to do that. I might have to just put the teethy. Never mind. I think this will stick.
Well, I'm gonna put it there. So.
Oh wow! Oh my word! Wow! 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 Wow!
There you go.
Oh my word! No way! Yes. blunt it. And that goes right there. Make it sharp. I'm sorry, I have to let you see this. You'll understand why I'm like, oh my word, this is so really funny. Oh my word, this is so cool. Okay. Eh. Eh. Yeah. Are you seeing it? The frilly bits or the sharp points? Oh my word, yes. That's part of the displacer piece look. Oh yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my word. It's so funny. Oh my word. This is so funny. Even my husband will say it looks like a displacer beast this time.
Mhm.
It will actually look like a displacer beast. It really looks like it. Putting the let go of my hand. There. So we want this part right here to kind of not be curvy. Although curving is not bad, but it needs to be curving downward. Nope, that didn't like it. That's fine though. It's looking good though. I mean, if you look at the Displacer Beast legs, you'll understand why I was like, oh yes, I'm so happy about it. Because it's coming out. The Displacer Beast not legs, but I'm talking about the fangs or whatever you call it. What just happened here? Did you just rip this off, you bloody little thing? All that work for nothing. It ripped it off. It did. It ripped it off. I'm not happy about that. I'm happy it's turning out. And maybe I should work more on the... I could work on the fangs later. I could do that. We could work on the fangs later and work on the bottom part of this. That way this part can be done. It's okay. It's okay. I just had a brilliant idea. That's all. My idea came to fruition. it's better to get it completely. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It just dawned on me. Why work on that when I really needed to finish up something up on the top? You know what I mean? I needed to finish these up, didn't I? So that will work really well. I can work on them. I can work on the mouth later on. Why did I not think of that originally? It's okay. It's okay. I can work something else out. Right. Yep. It's okay. Everything will work out in the long run. Like I said, trust the process. I mean, I thought I had it perfect, but hey, I didn't. That's fine. That's fine. It works out fine. I'm not upset. I was minutely upset, but it's okay. I can work something else out. Save as much as that pink as possible. Right. Yeah. I think I have another idea. I think I have a perfect idea. Let's do that. Okay. Thank you for just dealing with my craziness. I'm crazy when it comes to my work. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I will do this. It will come out. So it's fine. It's okay. I can work it out. I can. Now, how many do I need of this? Let's see. How many do I need? I need 12 each. So we're going to go around like this. We're going to take it like this. And then we're going to visualize 1, 2. So, yeah. I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 down. It's fine. You want 17 down. Come on, let go of my finger. Oh, sticky. Okay, I will be right back. I gotta go get something. Yeah, it is sadness because it didn't come out right. I mean, it did come out right, and then the fangs came off. For some odd reason, the fangs just decided to come off. So, let go. It's gonna be fine. It will be fine. It will be fine. It will be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Cut there. Take that. Go there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. So I need to go get a wax piece of paper. So I'll be right back. Wax piece of paper, and then we will work on this together. Wax piece of paper. It's time to make teeth or whatever it's called. Wax piece of paper. That's what I need to do. Wax piece of paper for the teeth. You go back here a little bit. You go over here. You go over here. You go on to that. That. Let go. Okay. That's a wax piece of paper, and you just want to make sure it's nice and flat. Yep. 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 And there's a wax piece of paper. I want to get as many of these as possible. Some of them will be smaller, some will be bigger. I want to get as many of these as possible. Because this is going to go under the, yeah. That. Okay. Let go. Let go of my finger. Now, what I will do is cut. Where's the cutter? I will use this thing right here to cut it. So I will cut in a slant. Put it back right here.
Tony, something's missing from your YouTube chat.
What's missing?
Have a look. Do you see somewhere where I can give it a thumbs up? Because I don't.
You can't give it a thumbs up until after I'm done.
I've pretty much always been able to before.
Refresh it then.
I shall, but I only just opened it, so let's do it again. There you go. That's pretty amazing.
What?
It did in fact come up. That's so weird.
Yep. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm right now doing teeth. Yeah, it's weird. So that's going right here. Let go of my finger. That's going right here. Let go of my finger. Do not touch each other. That's going right there. Do not touch my finger. Come on, let go of my finger. Yeah, delicate dental work. And right now I'm working on the okay, that's fine. And then you do this little part right here, cut it off. And that starts another one. So we're going to have some teeth. Lots and lots and lots of teeth. This teeth goes underneath the let go of my finger. And then you cut it like into that little section right there. And then you go and make some more teeth. Let go of my finger. Let go of my finger. Thank you. And then you cut right into that. And that's another tooth. Little by little, here a little, there a little. Let go of my finger. And then you go like this. And you try not to touch it with your finger because it likes to stick. That's ready. I'm making the sharp ends on the sides so they can go stick in. That's what I'm doing. You have to have it sharp so I can actually go in. So we have 2 more I think I can get out of this. And remember, I can paint this white, like white as white. No, that's too small. This one. Let go of my finger. Really. Over there. Thank you. Then we put that there. It looks pretty good. Just make it so it's nice and sharp for you to be able to put it in the thing. Then we do the last one right here in my hand. Put it on this. Let go of my finger. Let go of my tool. There. We still have this other color that I worked on before, so I can make those into teeth. Because remember, we can make the teeth white by painting them. They don't have to be Murgles. And when you put them in, you have to stretch them again. Ah. Yeah, you have to stretch him and you have to make it loose again. And oh, this is so much fun. Anyway, we have to make certain this fits in there. I'm going to put just a tad bit, not a whole lot, just a bit to make it nice and pliable. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're doing something. Now let's see if this works. Stretch it. Use your fingers because you use your oils from your fingers and you use the oil that you just put on it. I used jojoba oil. So I stretched it out. I don't have one of those what a lot of people have, which is called a pasta thing.
You don't have a pasta machine.
I don't have a pasta machine. So best way to nice and soften it is you have to knead it with your own fingers. And as you can tell, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pieces, and I need 17 for one side. Yeah, a roller press. Exactly, Audie. A roller press. I don't have one. I don't have money for one right now. We will, but not right now. I'm also thinking of going into real jewelry, working with real jewelry, working with mainly opals, making opal jewelry. No fake. I never did fake, so no fake jewelry. I don't believe in fake.
Nope.
I'm using my fingers to just twist it and pull it, twist it and pull it, twist it and pull it until it's nice and pliable. As you can see, I'm using my fingers to twist and then pull it, twist and then pull it till it's nice and pliable. Because we're making teeth. And we need at least 17 teeth, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we got that one. Yay! And we will roll it like this. And we will put it down right there. Let go of my finger. You need to be a little bit more stronger than that. That's more like it. And then you take your little tweezers and you cut the ends just a tad so it's, when the time comes, it'll be into teeth. Many, many, many teeth. On the outside of it will be the smaller teeth. The bigger teeth will be on the inside. Okay. That's that. And then you just grab it and you pull. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I want to make those bigger. So I got 12 on there now. That's good. I will be putting this on DeviantArt. I think that would be good to have it on DeviantArt and let people see I actually made a Displacer beast. And it will be for sale when it's done. Yep. Not sure where the hair is coming from because I don't have any hair on my desk now. Still not sure where that's coming from, but hey.
Couldn't say, dear.
But we will get this working. Okay. You need to strengthen it a little bit. That's more like it. And then cut like right into that little section right there. Doesn't it? Yeah, hair does. The hair does travel mysteriously. I don't know how it's getting it on here, but whatever. I'm not going to fight with it. Yeah, I mean, look at this right here. There's a piece of hair right there. And not sure where it's coming from, but hey. Horrible little critters. No, where are you coming from? I didn't even. Whatever. So weird. That's better. And right here, it needs to be cut because we want it sharp. And yeah. And then Jeff is going to write more of his book, The Merchant's Betrayal.
Yes, that would be later on.
He's going to actually write that book. I don't know how far in you are of it right now.
Not terribly far. We're still in the opening chapters for that particular one.
Yeah, opening chapters. As you can tell, I'm getting a lot of teeth on here. Not teeth, but, teeth for the underside of that. So I'm doing like 17 each. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is the last one for that one side. And it's sticking to me. And then I use this to do a little cut right into the side. And it makes it sharp. And that's a goal. The goal is to make it sharp and small. Small and sharp, small and sharp, small and sharp. So I cut it right here into this little section right here and go into that little section and make it sharp. Then you take a little bit more. I usually take about that much more. And then you make more teeth. Teeth. They're not really technically teeth. They're more of a thing underneath the tentacles. That's what it is. But you need a lot of them. So you take it here, click. I think I want to do this one over again. And you take a little bit right here and you mix it in. And then you make certain it's nice and pliable. Then you go and take it like this, roll it into a, I guess you could call it a triangular, not triangular, but a rectangle, no, triangular, a triangular space. And then you cut it at the ends to make it sharp. That's what it's supposed to do. If one wants to be nice about it. And then you keep going. And you want it pretty, you want quite a few of them because you're working on this thing right here, as you can see, these little areas. So you want about 40 of them or something. Because remember, you're also doing the teeth of your Displacer beast. Might as well have them hard too, right? That way they don't keep coming out.
And a toothless displacer beast is just a gummy bear.
You're funny.
I am. I'm glad you recognize my genius.
You are a genius.
Not quite. Not by the definition. I need 5 more IQ points, I think.
5 more.
I think it is. I think it's like I'm on the border.
He's borderline genius.
Yeah, on the border.
Come on, let go of my finger. It's one of those where it was like, I'm not going to let go of your finger. Let go of my finger, you little burbles. So you need to have sharpened teeth at angles. And it needs to be sharpened at the angle for this area so it can go up in, and no problems. The bigger Displacer beast I make is going to have better control than this little one. And as you can tell, I just cut it right on the side, right there. And we got the Displacer beast thing. So yeah, it's taking me a little bit of time to get the teeth out and going because it's necessary for those teeth. Or whatever it's called. It's not really teeth, it's something else. It's little thingy things for the tentacles. And as you can tell, I tighten it on the edges so it can be pushed in with no problems. You need to have it like that and then keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. You need it to be done and then cooked. And then I was going to work a little bit on a different project. And as you can tell, there's a lot of teeth in here. A lot of teeth. I think I don't even have 40. I think I have about 30 now. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I have 22 in here. 22. That's a lot of teeth. And it's just for under the other thing. Might as well get the teeth ready for the other part too. I'm not sure how I'm going to work the other part of the teeth. Thank you. So I am definitely going to be putting this on DeviantArt because I do artwork and this is part of my art. I think this is still art, what I'm doing. Purples, let go. Thank you. And then you just cut it to the side so it sharpens those angles. Yeah. You want the teeth to look like teeth. You don't want them to look like nothing. Trust me. So you keep going. And you cut the teeth. You put the teeth down on the floor or on the wax paper because it'll come off of the wax paper when it's all done. And there's the teeth. you want to make the teeth for your Displacer Beast mouth a little bit fatter and a little bit I guess you could say more stronger. That's good. That's looking good for a Displacer Beast underside. That's good. Keep going. We're almost done with the underside, and then we probably will work on the ears next. After I'm done with this, make the ears. And I'm trying to make a decision. Do I want the ears to look floppy down like they are right at that moment? What's the word I'm trying to say? Let go of my finger, thank you.
Like, you mean laying them flat as if it's aggravated?
Aggravated and about to attack. Trying to make a decision if I want to do that or if I want it to be up. As if it's searching for things. It's not a happy Displacer Beast. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Up would probably look better.
What?
But laying the ears flat might be easier for you to do.
Now the question is, should I make the Displacer Beast not only on that, but should I make the Displacer Beast not only ears flat? By the way, you need to be sharper. You need to be sharper. 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 Let go. Thank you. That's better. Or do we want to make the Displacer Beast? And we still need to make the claws for the feet. That will be easy because I have an idea for the claws. Okay, we got them. They're ready. Oh, you're having connection issues? My connection should be strong. But I'll be right back. I'm going to put this on the thing. Look at all those teeth. Look at all those teeth. I wish I had light. I would probably have to go to the store to buy light. Oh! Ow! What's that free? Everything is quiet in this place. For 15 minutes. 15. Oh. Okay. Then we'll work on black. And that is working on the yeah. Working on the black. Okay. Well, I'm back. Sorry about that. My yeah. I have to work on well, I got the teeth in the oven Jeff, can you turn it on to
Why don't you do it when you were down there?
that fell.
Because your what fell?
This fell. Can you turn it on for 15 minutes?
To what? 150?
No, I already turned it on. I'm talking about
timer.
timer. Yeah, I didn't ask you to go down there.
We were talking about the oven. So turn it on for 15 minutes. I'm going to put a timer on for you.
Okay. I'm breathing a little heavy and I apologize, guys. That was work. Okay, now we're going to take up this black. We're going to knead it because we have black and it needs to be kneaded. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing now is working on the black of the ears. I'm trying to make a decision if I should make the ears, what's the word? Make the ears flat, make them like a demon, or make them something else. That's what I'm thinking about. So I'm going to put a little bit of oil so this can be mixed really well. And the oil will work into the clay and make it pliable. And that's what I need, is it to be pliable, because if it's not pliable, I can't work with it, you know. So well, that's good that you're here through the power of data. So we're right now working on the ears. Now, what did you think of the idea I had of making a chameleon? I'm talking about handmade chameleon, not from resin, but actually handmade, as in my making the chameleon.
Clay chameleon.
Yeah, a clay chameleon. With the eyes being bulged out and all that. What do you think? Or a fairy dragon, maybe.
I like fairy dragons.
I'm not sure how I'm going to make a fairy dragon, but we could try that.
Very slowly.
Very slowly. Yeah. Well, this was very slowly. I'll tell you that now. Working on this clay product right here. The little big cat here. And it's little, but it's a big cat. Is still very slowly. I remember when I was working on something for the Chihuahuas. That was slowly too. I'm gonna be on until 12, okay, guys, in Australia. 12 in Australia, and then I'm done. So that will be 35 minutes more. Because I didn't finish the ears. I didn't finish the other. I would love to finish the teeth underneath this area right in here. This area, right in this section right here. Do the teeth, then cook this a little bit more. And yeah. So we are right now working on the ears. We might work on the feet. I'm not sure on the feet yet because I haven't made a decision what I want to do with the feet. I kind of have an idea what I want, but we will work on that. And we will work on the eyes a little bit more to make it really aggravated, really angry-ish, you know. That's my goal. So we're going to work right now on finishing the eyes because I did have eyes up on it and then it just decided, no, I'm not going to work for you. I'm going to take off the eyes. So what you want is the eyes to have like an eyebrow above it. So you want the eyes to have an eyebrow above it and look like it's really angry. And also work on the area on the underside of it to bring out that anger look. And then bring it in a little bit like that. But out like that and cut that right in place like that. And then you want the eyebrows to be even higher just to make certain it comes out that it's angry. It's not happy. So then you take your tool that you're working with and you bring that in a little bit. And then you work on that part right there. And you want this to be a little bit more angry looking. That looks good. I like that look. And I love how I put my how this comes out. Miracles. Let go. Thank you. You want to make it look semi-good. But you want to keep that little anger around it. And you bring this down a little bit more of a like that. Do you see the anger look I just put on it? It has a little bit of a anger look, like it's scrunched. You want this to look like it's scrunched and angry looking. It has like an angered looking face, and that's what I'm aiming for, is an angered looking face right there. So now to do the same side, same thing as the other side. Make it as symmetrical as you can. That's what I try and do. And then we're going to work on the ears. So what I've learned is when you're doing the eyes, You make it look like it's angry already. And you wrap it around. And you have that little angry look. I think I did do that. Okay. And then you take a little bit of this. And you have an angry look on underneath. I'm also thinking of broadening my horizons and actually probably working on bringing out a look of, okay, that's good. And you want it to hold that little section there. And you want to have that angry look. So you do the same here and bring it into an angry stance. Very angry. And you want to add a little bit into the background. A wrinkled face and everything. You want it as close to what it looks like on the other side. So you take a little flat piece. It doesn't have to be very flat, but a flatter piece to be in the back end of the eyebrow or, well, the eyelid or whatever it is. And you take that and you put it in the back end of it, right in here. And then you use your owl and you bring it out there and you pull that in and you pull that into that and you just make those eyes angry. And then what you do there is you take just a tad bit right here, add it right into the little area right here, and you just bring it out to really scrunch in the nose. You want it to look angry. I'm trying to make it angry looking. Kind of hard when one side's like, I'm not going to be angry, and the other side's like, I'm being angry. It's like, both of you are going to be angry. I will get you looking angry.
That's your timer.
Has it already been 15 minutes?
That is your timer, dear.
Okay, I'll go get it. Next one I plan on making is the gelatinous cube. I'm just finishing that one eye. I think that looks good. Still not as angry as this side. I wish I could make it look the same on one side as the other. That's something I try and do. Be right back. The teeth are ready. Aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful teeth. The teeth are ready. Ready teeth. I only put them in like for 15 minutes. Doesn't take long to cook. And then when you cook them, the other part, it'll come out nice. But I just wanted to fix the eyes while I was working on all of it. And as you can tell, the teeth are ready. Hello, teeth. They are ready. And of course, they would fall on the ground. Right here. Yeah. Right there. The teeth are ready. Woohoo! We did it. We did it. We did it. The teeth are ready. I knew I could get the teeth done. I knew I could. Okay, the teeth are ready, guys. Woohoo! So, you can feel their teeth. So what we do is we aim it to hold. Sharp teeth. Sharp teeth. Sharp teeth. Yep. So we're right now putting the teeth in. Sorry about that. One thing I found out about the teeth of the Displacer Beast, it can the fangs or the teeth can move around. They actually move around, don't they, hon?
What actually moves around there?
The teeth.
They shouldn't do.
No, I'm talking about the tentacles teeth.
Oh, yeah, those. Yeah.
So you can have them any which way you want. Especially when it's in a fight. Oh, this is so organic. Look at those teeth. Look at these teeth. One thing I found out about this Displacer Beast, the teeth will actually move around. So even if you keep it straight like this, it can go any which way it wants. Right, dear?
Mm-hmm.
So look at that. Oh my word, I can't believe I'm almost done with this Displacer Beast on the teeth area. So getting there. Right next to it. Now what you want to do is you want to bring the owl or whatever you call it, this thing right here, to make it nice and flat. Look at that. Oh my word, I can't believe I made that Displacer Beast. Cannot believe I made it. Look at that. Oh my word. Honey, I'm not kidding. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's come up pretty good.
Yep. That one's done on this side. It's done. Look at that. Like, really look at that. That whole area right there is done. I might have enough teeth things to put on it. Doesn't matter what way you put it in. It's a Displacer Beast, and it's a very interesting beast. I can dry this out in there and it'll look so cool. Look at this. Seriously. Who knew I had that type of artistic talent? This is definitely going on to my not my Reddit, but my onto my one thing. What do you think, Audie? Do you like it? Does it look like a Displacer beast from the pictures? Artistic expression. I think I had the right amount of teeth. I think I had the right amount of teeth. One thing about the Displacer beast, the teeth can go every which way at once. But there you go. Love ya. And like I said, I will get on and I will work on the ears next time. I apologize for not doing the ears, but I wanted to get that Displacer beast area, this area done. I think it really brings out the Displacer beast. Oh my word, I can't wait. Ah! Okay, many blessings and shalom, everyone. I will talk to you later. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And last but not least, please comment. Many blessings and shalom.